Keith Arnold was flying a small plane near Mount Rainier in Washington State when he saw something extraordinarily strange. Directly to his left, about 20 to 25 miles north of him, and at the same altitude, a chain of 9 objects shot across the sky, glinting in the sun as they traveled. By comparing their size to that of a distant plane, Arnold gauged the objects to be about 45 to 50 feet wide. They flew between 2 mountains spaced 50 miles apart in just 1 minute and 42 seconds, implying an astonishing speed of 1,700 miles per hour, or 3 times faster than any manned aircraft of that era. However, as if controlled, the flying objects seemed to dip and swerve around obstacles in that terrain. When the objects faded in the distance, Arnold flew to Yakima, Washington, landed, and immediately told the airport staff of the unidentified flying objects he had spotted. The next day, he was interviewed by reporters, and the story spread like wildfire. For something different today on May the 4th be with you, I thought I'd take a quick peek at some footage that was sent to us. Now, that intro story is often cited as the beginning of this phenomenon. However, it can be argued that they've been going on for eons. Roman historian Livy recorded a number of strange incidents back in 2018 BC. Hell, 4th century Chinese tomes claim that a moonboat hovered over the country every 12 years. Heck, petroglyphs and cave drawings, even Egyptian hieroglyphs, point to humans looking up into the night and even daylight sky and seeing unexplainable vehicles. There's plenty of artwork that also points a glaring finger to UFOs, UIPs, whatever term you want to throw at them now. If we go to the earliest writings in the cuneiform of the Sumerian tablets, we have a plethora of evidence that points to the skies. Before I go on a rant and bring up the Enumeralish and Zachariah Stitchin's work, I'll save that for another video. Today, in the interest of getting this video done before May the 4th turns into June, we will get to some clips and into this topic that was taboo to talk about forever. You would get deemed a conspiracy theorist at best and batshit crazy at worst. Now, however, we come to find out over the past couple of years that not only have the so-called conspiracy theorists been right about nearly everything and not just on this topic, the freaking Pentagon has started to debrief senators. New classified UFO footage recently dropped again, and this time Sean Kirkpatrick, head of the Pentagon's, get ready for it, All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, walked senators through sightings of a spherical UAP in the Middle East from last year and another from South Asia.
You'll see it come through the top of the screen. There it goes. And then the camera will slew to follow it. You'll see it pop in and out of the field of view there. This is essentially all of the data we have associated with this event from some years ago. It is going to be virtually impossible to fully identify that just based off of that video. Our first video. So we're looking at that. There it goes. Why don't you play it again and then pause it halfway through? Right there. All right, if you might be able to see that trail there behind it. That's actually not a real trail. That is a sensor artifact. Each one of those little blobs is actually a representation of the object as it's moving through. And later in the video, as the camera slews, that trail actually follows the direction of the camera, not the direction of the object. We pulled these apart frame by frame.
Son of a bitch! That son of a bitch!
All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. Try saying that shit 3 times fast. Bet you didn't know there was even such an office. I sure as hell didn't. Here's another interesting clip from a telescope pointed at the moon. Now, I'm no deep fake expert, but that one looked pretty good to me. Is that Moon Patrol? Or Doom Patrol, perhaps? I got one more from Arkansas. That could just be another balloon gathering intelligence, and I say that in quotes. I wasn't able to make that clip any clearer, and close-ups just looked worse. If you've seen this footage before, you were a steely-eyed missile man or woman, and clearly you saw it before me. Either way, thanks for watching. If you like this little excursion from our usual topics, let me know, and please smash that like and debrief that sub. This particular topic spans lots of things, from the Sasquatch sightings to all sorts of cryptids, not to mention the Skinwalker Ranch topic, along with countless others. We were going to delve into Spelljammer, Starfinder, and Outer Worlds gaming anyway. I myself have clocked many hours in the world of Destiny 2 at the behest of Zavala.
I need us to hit them hard.
And if you play the game, you know exactly what I mean. God rest his soul. If you have anything you'd like us to cover, or if you'd like to send us some clips, let us know in the email if you want to be mentioned with that clip or not. All are welcome. Come into the light. The email is stormyjohnson-fd@gmail.com. We will see you real soon with some more monstery goodness and escapes from our strange freaking reality, and clearly even some of our strange reality. Until then, stay frosty and aware, beautiful people. Thank you. Thank you very much.